heard the march of army boots, cold blows the wind to me. Until they stopped outside Beirut. Outside Beirut we heard them shoot, cold blows the wind to me. These 12 songs are from 12 completely different contexts, and the people who wrote them have gone through anything from losing their career opportunities to losing their family to actually getting killed because of the music they wrote. So when at last the order came, cold blows the wind to me. Then the world knew Eli give us name, the world knew Eli give us name, stood up against that cold, cold wind. Come blow his name to me. Many of these songs are just have ended up in a very different place than where they came from, but still the core of the song, the forbidden core, the thing that made them banned or censored in the first place is still intact, and that's been the important thing for me. I mean, many people have heard about Pussy Riot. Many people know about their performance in the Moscow Cathedral in 2012, which eventually led to them being imprisoned for 2 years. But what most people don't really have had the time or the possibility to do is to understand the content of their music. KGB have turned to saints. Gay parades sent off in chains. Blessed limousines congest the streets to hail their saint in chief. I've completely reworked the whole song, tried to take it back to the melodic roots from which it came, from Rachmaninoff's Ave Maria from 1905, and present it in a psalm-like or a hymn-like version, so that people can focus on the lyrics, so that people can focus on the story, which I think is just a piece of profound poetry, and it deserves to be heard. Holy Mary, drive Putin away. Drive away this darkness from your halls. Drive away the ungodly souls. Our Lady, tear the eagle off your walls. Me being in a very privileged position, I mean, I'm Norwegian, I'm male, I'm white, I can do almost anything I want to, I can go almost anywhere I want. I'm in an extremely privileged position to play these songs, and if there's anyone who can play them without risking as much as the original songwriters, then it's me. So I wouldn't really focus too much on whether it would be dangerous for me or not. I mean, these are people who have really put their whole life, literally, into these songs, and I'm just doing my best to honor that. Oh, damn their lies, deliver us. Pry the copper from the cross. Mary, our hands are tied in prayer. Help us if you're there.
Have you watched Eurovision last night?
Yeah, sure.
What did you think?
That was really interesting. That is an incredibly interesting case, isn't it?
Yes. She says it's not a political song.
It is a political song. She's just buffing you. I mean, how couldn't it be?
Well, the Russians were very upset about that.
Of course the Russians were, and they're right to. Because the Eurovision, or how do you call it, the committee behind the program, they're striving to have an apolitical contest, but it isn't that, and it has never been. Holy Mary, drive Putin away, drive away this darkness from your home.